ready to square off. It's the Cincinnati Bengals.
Fairbairn to kick off for Houston.
Mike Tirico, my partner Greg Olson, set to bring this to you. Kaimi Fairbairn getting this one started. Off we go from Houston. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Cincinnati offense set to take over for the first time. They are led out by the #1 overall pick back in 2020, national champion at LSU. It's Joe Burrow.
Really solid all-around performance last week, Mike, and I think the biggest factor that led to the win is his ability to continue to protect the football. He executed the offense, ran it exactly how they designed all week in practice. Now, it might not have been earth-shattering performance statistically. They got the win. He can continue to play that style of ball. It's going to be a tough group to match up with.
Well, here down the field, it's ball incomplete. They need 8 as they come up for third down. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. That is caught. Finding Higgins. 17 yards on that play. It's a Cincinnati first down. Here we go.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. Duvernay with the grab. Going to work this down inside the 45. The break the huddle coming up now for first and 10. Here we go. Big Gesicki, the man in motion.
First down.
On first and 10, Burrow. To the left side, caught by Chase. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Brings up second and 3.
11. From the 35, here's second and 3. Here we go. First run of the game here for Chase Brown. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker. They're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
Burrow from out of the gun here on third down. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
It's a gain of a yard.
What a call on his opening drive. They're going to go for it on fourth down. Open man, that's Duvernay. And he will have that first down. Taking a chance here early in the game, but they convert on fourth down. Now Brown. Yard as he ran through one would-be tackler. It's second down.
24-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
Here's Burrow. Pass right side, and Higgins has the catch.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down.
That's good for the Bengals.
Here we go. 180.
Burrow. They'll set up the screen to Brown. Good hustle by the defense. They beat the offensive lineman to the blocks there. No gain on that screen pass. Second and 10.
Brings up second and 10.
11, MT, take. Big 13. 12.
Now, Burrow. They'll try to set up the screen here.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
Burrow. This one is pulled in. Are the feet in bounds? Yes. And, of course, all scoring plays are reviewed. So replay's going to take a look at this one and make sure it is good for 6.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field stands.
So, ruled a touchdown originally. They didn't find any reason to overturn it, and it stays on the board. Evan McPherson now to kick the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Bengals will take a 7-0 lead.
Texans nothing.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. This one deep in the landing zone. He'll return it from the 2. He'll get this past the 20 before he brought down shy of the 25-yard line. The Houston offense heading out to the field for the first time. They're led by the NFL's Offensive Rookie of the Year in 2023. From Ohio State, it's C.J. Stroud.
They find themselves coming off a win last week that came right down to the end, and the best teams in the NFL, Mike, they can win close games, and they can win different style games. You're not going to blow people out consistently in the NFL. The league is just too good and has too much parity. But the teams that are the best in one-score games, they're often the ones finding themselves in the best position come playoff time.
Throwing on second down. Stroud. He'll find his man. That's Jaden Higgins. And he's going to be close to a first down, up to the 34.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. A nice job there making that happen.
Trying to pick this one up on the ground. He's going to have it up there for the first down. Take it up to the 43-yard line. They'll come up here, first and 10.
43-yard line.
On the quick.
They'll stay on the ground. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play.
We are through one. 7-0 is our score. More from Houston coming up in a moment. It's Texans football. Quarter number 2 begins. They've got it with a second down and 10. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he'll take this to about the 46-yard line. Geno Stones with the tackle.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
3rd and 7. From the gun, here's Stroud. That's into the hands of Dell on the right side. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on 3rd down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
To the ground, a first down run. He'll work his way forward for about 3 yards. E.J. Hill shuts it down there. From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd down and 7.
All right.
They'll stick with him again. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
We spent so much time, Mike, talking about these defensive backs and their ability in pass coverage, but when you also have a defensive back that can make plays in the run game, especially behind the line of scrimmage, man, those guys are just so hard to find. That was a heck of a job here by this guy.
And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
Jamar Chase headed back out there along with the rest of his Bengal teammates. And he's been as involved as anyone in the league in the middle part of the season, the NFL leader in receiving yards to this point. Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. To throw is Burrow. He finds Bell. That's caught. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 18-yard line.
2nd down and 3. Throwing is Burrow. Oh, and this one's going to wind up incomplete. That's one you'd think he'd be able to corral. He can't find the handle, and it's going to lead to a 3rd down.
And 3 yards to go.
Here we go.
Back to throw, Burrow. That one finds Chase. And great determination as he gets forward and picks up the 1st down.
And the Bengals first down.
Gun.
A gain of 5.
Burrow to throw.
And the Bengals first down.
Right back to Chase. He's got it again. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
7-yard pickup.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
To the middle of the field, caught by Higgins. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
A gain of 14.
Here we go. 11.
On the ground, it's Brown. And wow, tough to bring down that time. Searching forward for a pickup of 6. 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
11, MT, take.
They'll run here with Brown. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. It's a pickup of 12. And the Bengals going to have a 1st down.
Here we go.
1st and 10.
To throw is Burrow. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 2.
Here we go.
30-yard line.
Now, Burrow. This one caught by Chase. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the 1st down.
And the Bengals first down. 1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Burrow now. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he will get into the end zone. Mike Gesicki, touchdown Bengals. That touchdown number 1 for him on the year. McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals move out on top, 14-0. The TD on is McPherson to kick this one away. Going to return this from the 10. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. The Texans offense about ready to get going. On their second possession, they're staring at a 2-touchdown deficit, 14-0. The score as the offense tries to regroup and get going with 1st and 10. Flush to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line.
Gain of 15 yards. And the Texans first down.
Here we go.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Stroud. Work in the middle of the field, but that is incomplete. Tank Dell was the one he was looking for. And it'll bring up 2nd down. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. Now a deep ball here for Collins. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. It is a big-time play for Houston. And even 50 yards.
And it's hardly an exaggeration when I say, Mike, that he's probably one of the most difficult individual assignments in the entire league. It's like playing football against that really good kid in your neighborhood.
Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. The Texans are going to go ahead and use their first timeout here. It'll come with 36 ticks left on the first half clock.
22-yard line.
A 2nd down throw for Stroud. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
3rd down and 20.
18. That's it.
That's Stroud. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
Fairbairn's kick is good. And the Texans are on the board just before halftime.
And when you find yourself down double digits, you don't want to make habit of settling for these field goals. It does allow them to chip away a little bit and cut into this deficit, but they've got to find a way to score touchdowns.
Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. The Bengals offense going to get it one final time in this first half. A 1st down throw for Burrow. That's caught. Gesicki on the right. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. Middle of the field. That's taken in by Chase. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
It's a gain of 16.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. He'll look underneath here for Brown. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and a yard. At the 24-yard.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. Right back to Brown. He's got it again. Now they are in business. Inside the 15-yard line. So now the Bengals use their 3rd and final timeout. Texans going to use the last of their timeouts here. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the 1st down. McPherson's kick is good. And the Bengals going to open up a 17-3 lead.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much.
And hold that thought. Let's get right back to it. We are ready for the 3rd quarter. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. He'll start at the 4. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. There's Nico Collins and his Texans teammates getting set for their next possession. And he's right there in contention for the most receiving yards by a wideout this year, currently ranked 2nd in the NFL. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up second down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Stroud. Trying the right side. Taken in by Collins. Inside the 30. And what an effort. He goes all the way. 77 yards. Touchdown, Houston. Fairbairn able to add the extra point, and the Texans are able to cut into the lead. It's now 17 to 10. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown. The Bengals offense ready for their first possession of this second half. They lead by a touchdown as this drive begins with 1st and 10. He'll swing this one out to Brown. Be run out of bounds. It's a good game. On 1st down, they pick up 7 yards.
11 Thomas.
Here's 2nd and 3 to go.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Here we go.
A carry here for Brown. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. They'll come up to 3rd and 3.
It's 3rd
Here we go.
down and 4.
Ready?
Burrow. He's got a receiver. It's Chase. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
A gain of
11
Now Burrow.
1st down.
He'll step up and run this. And he'll give himself up here. It's a gain of 5 on 1st down. From the 33, here's 2nd and 5.
11 MT tight.
Here's Brown.
11 MT tight.
And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. A first set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Here we go.
1st down.
Cut.
A gain of 13.
Here's Burrow.
And a Bengal 1st down.
And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 20-yard line.
11
Burrow.
MT. 11 MT.
To find Brown out of the backfield. And he will get into the end zone. Chase Brown. Touchdown, Cincinnati.
So often these defenses come into the game, Mike, and when they build their pass defense plan, there's tight ends, there's receivers, there's so many weapons that these offenses around the league have at their disposal. It can be easy sometimes to not account for the running back out of the backfield, and that's exactly what happened here. Easy throw, get it to the hands of one of the most dynamic guys on the field, and let them do the rest after the catch, and he takes it in for a touchdown.
Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Texans offense getting set to get back to work. They trail by 2 touchdowns, so the time is now. Got to get that rally going. It starts with 1st and 10. Drive will start on the ground, and he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. And this will be a Texans first down as the tackle is made just shy of the 40.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Here we go. Let's go. 18. Outside.
Now give on the ground. And they will finally track him down inside the 40-yard line. A gain there of 23 yards. First down for Houston.
Big hole up the middle. The interior of this offensive line did a great job clearing some space. The back saw it quick, and he hit it. And next thing you know, he was in the secondary for a big pickup.
That one to the sideline is over everybody. But now a penalty flag will come in. They may get him for grounding.
All right.
Throwing on second down. Stroud. That's into the hands of Dell on the right side. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
All right.
From the gun, here's Stroud. And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
There's Zach Taylor as his Bengals make their way back onto the field. We'll see how they want to attack things here, backed up deep in their own end. It's first and 10. Back to throw, Burrow. Duvernay with the grab. And he'll be written out of bounds after a gain of 6. Second down, they need 3.
Here we go.
A 7-yard pickup. Brings up second and 3.
Right 80.
Duvernay in motion. Now second down throw for Burrow. There's that man again. Another catch. And he's taken down up past the 35. Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for first and 10.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
11.
Burrow to throw. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. He'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. They'll come up here on second down and 5. To throw is Burrow. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
On first down, Burrow. He'll get this out to his running back. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. So, both teams trade touchdowns in that frame as we get through the end of the third quarter. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Second down, Burrow. Quick throw, taken in, and that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
11 Thomas.
That's a gain of 7. Makes it third and 2.
12.
We'll try to get this one on the ground. And he is going to have a Bengals first down by about a yard. They're able to convert on third and 2.
Here we go. First down. It's a gain of 3. First down, Cincinnati.
11 Thomas.
Burrow now. This one caught by the back down the backfield. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. Now a chance to pay off that big play. They have it first and goal.
First and goal. 6-yard line.
To throw is Burrow. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Bengals. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now. I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
Bengals 31, Texans 10.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. Now, here comes a return from the 9. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And they will finally get him down, but he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line. Texans offense make their way out to take over once more. Things not looking good. But see if they get the turnaround going here. They'll start this drive with first down. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. This one is complete along the sideline. Very nice job to fit that ball in. It'll be a modest gain. 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Up the middle they go. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
He's brought down at the 42.
3rd
line.
and 6.
A 1-yard gain. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Here we go.
To throw is Stroud. That one caught by Tank Dell. And he's very close to a first down, but it doesn't look like he got there. And yes, they're going to mark him a yard short.
It's 4th down.
Only need a yard, and it's 4th down.
18.
Stroud to throw. He's got his man, complete to Dell. And he's going to have the first down. Aggressive call there. It works out as they convert on 4th down.
1st and 10 at the 46.
Stroud going to set up to throw. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
Incomplete.
2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Oh, Eric.
Home back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And it'll be a pickup of 3. So 3rd down, forthcoming.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
To throw, it's Stroud. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Bengals will take over possession here at the 44.
And while the defender is going to get credit for the pick, Mike, I think he needs to go up on the sideline and thank his pass rush because they forced that bad throw. That is the perfect example of when the front pass rush and the back-end coverage work together. Man, that was big-time ball.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd down and 9.
Big 13.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Yeah, that one just didn't feel right from the jump. I think he sensed that he was either going to take a sack or get baited into making a bad throw. So ultimately a good decision. Just throw the ball away.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. He'll spot Higgins, who makes the grab. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down mark.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem. And that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
So 2 minutes left to play in the 2nd half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. On 4th down, here's Blake Gillikin to punt. And this is going to pin him back. It's out of bounds inside the 10. The Houston offense going to make their way back onto the field. They'll have a long field ahead of them as they start 1st and 10. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards.
And as of right now, they find themselves trailing at the moment, but it's certainly not because of the ground game. I mean, he's averaging over 4 yards per carry. just hasn't been enough to overcome some of their shortcomings elsewhere.
And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down. Don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. He's going to pick up the first down, getting this one past the 20.
Job well done right there. 3rd and inches. You don't want to chop or step or go east and west. You're just trying to hit this thing downhill as hard as possible, run right at the defense. And he doesn't get a whole lot, but he does get a first down. This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
The Texans going to go ahead and use their first time out here. And the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go. They'll go play action with Stroud. He'll air one out for Higgins. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Battle. And his offense is going to be all set up. So this one, a win for the visiting Bengals. And make that a 5th straight victory. As they're looking tougher and tougher to beat every week, especially heading to playoff time.